Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Easy Crypto here. So just a really quick short video on where I think we are currently in the market. As you can see from the screen, we are currently down quite significantly, roughly 5% on average on all our favorite coins at this moment in time. Now, because of where we are in the market and because of the volatility at the minute, so we are trading sideways, I do believe we potentially might get a further move down. And if that is the case, diversifying your portfolio into larger cap coins is going to be the best bet in my opinion. If you're going to be investing in small cap coins, gaming coins, etc., be prepared to lose a high percent over the short term. Obviously that will come back, but you really need to have your mind in the game in this. If you're going to invest in something with a small market cap and Bitcoin comes down 40%, the altcoins are going to get destroyed. And if you can hold on to that sentiment, the fact that they will come back eventually, then fair play, go for it. But if you can't, then don't do it. Just DCA into some decent plays which you know will give you a good return. Yes, they won't be brilliant returns overall compared to the smaller market cap coins, right? But mentally, it's going to be a lot better for you in the short term anyway. Okay, so that's what I wanted to bring you to start with. Obviously we're down on the day. I'm going to take you where I think we're going next in this current bull cycle and potential coins that I'd be investing in now if it was me to DCA, right? And what I'm going to do. So we're just going to run over to TradingView. Now I'll just zoom out of this quickly so you can see more of the screen and less of me. So here we are. So this is Bitcoin versus US dollar in TradingView. Now currently what I've done here is done a Fibonacci tracement and we are bouncing off the 618 currently, guys. So let me show you that too on the screen. So from our recent highs, you can see up the top here to our recent low, which is down here, guys, we have literally just wicked. So can you see the 618? So we've just wicked above the 618. Last time we did this in the previous bull cycle, we had a 40% retracement. Okay, so that's the potential we need to be looking out for now, is the fact we might potentially see a 40% decrease in, if we came down from these particular levels, right guys, then a 40% retracement would leave us around the 28k mark, right? So will it happen? I don't know. But this is what previously happened in the last bull cycle. So we'll bring you over here, we'll bring you further down. So these blue lines represent the Bitcoin halving dates, as you can see. So the halving date here, obviously it's not exact, but it's around April. So yeah, so what I do believe is we're going to either wick up or wick down, but be prepared for a 40% decrease in Bitcoin in the next coming months, guys. Before April, I do believe that potentially might happen. And if you're investing in smaller altcoins such as your Plays apps, your Lit Labs, your Mirias, your Hellos and stuff like that, they're going to get wrecked. If you've got the mental stability to be able to hold it through getting wrecked and then see it through to the side, fair enough, go for it. If you don't, then invest into like higher market cap coins such as your H bars, your quants, your Caspers, guys. Okay, so that's what I would suggest now, because the last thing you want to do is lose. Bitcoin as a 40% retracement, right, from the golden pocket. 40% retracement from the golden pocket. We come down to about 32k or whatever it is, and then the altcoins are getting destroyed 50, 60, 70%, right? And then you sell low. That's the last thing you want to do. Okay, so this is obviously like coming back to the chart, this is representing the halving, guys. So if I just show you, if I zoom over back here, this is exactly what happened in the previous before the previous halving, right? And where did we bounce off? So we bounced off the 618 again, golden pocket. We bounced off the 618, and we had a 40% retracement before the halving, and then we ripped up. I'll just show you. So from these levels here, exactly 39.99, so more, it's pretty much 40% retracement, and then we went up, which is what we've got to be prepared for in this current situation, in this current market. What potentially could happen, guys. It's a bullish sentiment everywhere at the minute, and I've noticed it throughout Twitter. Everything's going great, you know. I believe this potentially could happen, so just be prepared for this situation, guys, okay? So if we just run down to the 12-hour just quickly. So on the 12-hour, guys, we are still running down. We're still in, well, we're coming slightly up. We're breaking trend a little bit, but Bitcoin, if Bitcoin continues dropping down in this direction, guys, towards the 40, I do believe we've got a lot of positions, that liquidations under this particular mark, under the 40k mark. So I believe we'll definitely come down into the 40k mark. There's millions of liquidations that to be made there, so that's what the market naturally is going to do. We're going to probably take them out and then potentially either run up, or we're going to see that 40% retracement. So we've got to prepare ourselves in both scenarios to what we're going to actually do. Now, if Bitcoin drops down further, and as you can see here, we've got the market cap of Bitcoin dominance is rising, and if Bitcoin price goes down and market dominance goes up, then we will see altcoins get wrecked again. So just want to be very cautious in these particular next few weeks / months before the halving, just to be careful to invest in solid projects and DCA into, don't throw the whole bag in, DCA into the solid projects, and from there then we can potentially make some decent gains. Now what I would be looking at personally, Celestia is a really good pick. We're 7.97% down on the day, right guys, 3% up on the week, and obviously on the month we're massively up on the month. So still think it's a really good play to be getting into. Now obviously it's been mega hyped at the minute. It's been talked about by most crypto influencers, but I do believe it's a really good play for the bull cycle, and what we should be looking to potentially get into that in this current market. Like I said, Lit Game Labs is a really good play for me, but I would not be investing in it at this current moment in time. Instead, I'd be investing in Casper, whereas with 5.83% down on the day, it's a brilliant time to get in. As I said, we're hovering over 10 cents. We were around 9 cents probably about last week. I think last week we were about 9 cents. So realistically, I still think Casper is a brilliant play for now. And another coin I would be looking into is decentralized storage. I do believe it is the next category that is going to fly coming this bull cycle, with 3.5% down on Arweave, which is a brilliant project. Another one would be Filecoin I'll be looking into, and decentralized storage is definitely going to be a game changer coming this bull cycle, especially as bigger investors will be coming into this space because of the ETFs and because they can now invest into Bitcoin. I do believe Arweave is a brilliant project for this bull cycle. It's decentralized storage, decent market cap coin. It's not going to see massive moves like our smaller market cap altcoins are going to have, guys. So those particular coins are the ones I'll be investing in, and obviously I'm going to mention it again because I love this coin, and I spoke about this the other day. It's HBAR. It's up slightly on the day. We did a massive deep dive into this the other day, but yeah, I mean, I can't see HBAR making significant moves down if Bitcoin does retrace 40%. Yes, it will come down, but nowhere near as much as I'll say Hello tokens, you know, Lit Labs, Plays apps, all those kind of smaller market cap coins. I do see these coins holding strong. Then I want to take you into another few bits of news that we have here. So breaking news: BlackRock, Fidelity and Ark are buying Bitcoin every day. This is Bitcoin FLG. So Bitcoin, Germany goes big on Bitcoin. 130-year-old German VR banking buyer emitter signs partnerships with Bitcoin energy consulting firm to develop new offerings, guys. So this is more bullish news again. The value breaking value of BlackRock's Bitcoin holders passes 2.4 billion. Some more bullish news, guys. And then coming on to that, we've got Ash Crypto, who I love to follow. If you aren't already following him, do follow, give him a follow, because he comes up with some great stuff. So Grayscale selling is slowing down. BlackRock and Fidelity accumulation is increasing. Tether is mining billions of USDT. Bitcoin is back above 42k. So another bullish on the flip side of what I've been saying previously. Because of the Grayscale selling, we've still managed to keep pretty much above 40k, which is phenomenal. So potentially, because of the ETFs and all the other bullish sentiment, we might not have this 40% drop before the halving, but we have done in previous bull cycles. So in previous cycles before the halving. So more often than not, history kind of doesn't repeat itself, it rhymes, guys. So it will potentially, it's more than not potential that we will see that 40% drop. I just want to make you guys aware of what the best thing and what I would be doing. I would first be looking into our bigger, our safer altcoins, guys. So safer coins. If you're not looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum, I would 100% be looking into HBAR, Quant, Casper, Celestia, guys. Arweave, Filecoin. We're looking into these big Akash, Render, like slightly bigger coins that will not have that drop, and potentially your mindset will be a bit different if you only see like a 30% drop in your coin rather than a 70% drop. If you do that, there's more likely the more likelihood of you actually getting stressed and selling, and that's the last thing you want to do, especially when you've made a loss, which is potential over the short term. Obviously long term you've got to think, yes, I will make this money back, but it's all about mindset, this game. So if you've learned anything from this video, just invest at a high, and also where are we in the cycle. So if we look at altcoin season, I'll quickly show you this once again, just so we are reminded of where we are in this current cycle. So like I always say, this is path to altcoin season. This is what we want. We want to get to altcoin season, phase 4. This is where Bitcoin we are at the moment. So Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin is dominating the market at the minute. Then Ethereum will catch up. So when the ETF for Ethereum, obviously that will spike as well. But then we're going to get large caps. So it makes sense for us to invest into Bitcoin, Ethereum, or large caps at this stage. And then from those profits, we get our profits out of our larger cap coins, such as our HBARs, our Quants, our Filecoin, etc. Then we can move those into alt season. We're talking about gaming coins, what I really like to talk about, guys. So that's the plan. If this video has been any help, please comment and like below, and please subscribe. It helps you out massively, and I'll see you on the next video, guys.